everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Skyblock Kingdoms. It's episode 3 already. I actually can't believe that we are already on episode 3. It feels like we just started. I have a few goals for today's episode, including building a moss farm and checking out Milkman's new pale oak log shop, because I need both of those things for the builds that we have planned coming up in this season. But we're gonna start with a little bit more interior decorating. I've been working on making this look nicer on the inside. So we come in now and we have this little bridge. Avid's added these trapdoors, which I love, but then we have this spiral staircase that goes down. And down here is currently, it's a little bit of a mess down there, but it is going to be a very functional storage room once I get a chance to organize it. Down here is our farming area. Oh, and we have the flowers. And then if we go all the way back up, we have to follow the staircase all the way around, which I love. I love this spiral staircase all the way up. And then this space, we have a lot of space, way more space than we need. But up here is going to be like a bedroom, maybe some other things up here. I need to think about just maybe some decorations. We'll just make it look nice. But the mess of a storage room down there is definitely my first priority for today's episode. Now, let's take a little break from the interiors because Milkman is doing something ridiculous. Probably. It usually is. We're gonna go see what he is up to. We have to head towards the center this way. Well, this looks vaguely ominous.
Hello.
Are you open
we
for
are
business?
Open.
Hi. This
yes,
is
come in.
What is going on here?
Welcome to Clump Central Bank, baby. Woo!
Oh, thank you. Sorry, we are open. Why are you sorry that you're open?
Don't ask me. I didn't write that part of the sign. So, what brings you to Clump Central today?
Well, I need pale oak, and apparently this is the only way to get it.
Oh, right. Well, okay. We don't exactly deal in pale oak. We don't give that out. I mean, there's a shop that sells it right over here. Yep, it's just 32 logs per clump.
Oh, I'll just take some of those. Yep.
No, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. Come on.
Okay,
Come
fine.
on, let's keep it professional, Marley.
How do I pay?
It says here it's 32 logs per clump, so you're gonna need some clump, probably.
Okay. How do I?
If I had to guess.
Can I have some clump?
Oh yeah, of course. Our whole job here at the bank is to give out clump to people. It's our new currency in the Pale Garden Kingdom.
Can I get some clump then?
Yeah. Let me just check here. Oh. Okay, I'm afraid your account is currently frozen, actually. Your clump score is currently 0, which means, we can't necessarily trust you as a reputable client.
Okay,
at our
I
bank.
guess that's fair. How do I increase my clump score?
Oh, it's real easy. You just gotta fulfill one of our contracts. Just press the button at the top and you'll get your contract.
Get up onto the, okay.
There you go.
Contract 6. Create mailboxes for every kingdom. Within each mailbox, place a mailbox installation fee of 32 logs addressed to the Pale Garden Kingdom, plus 4 clump score. Oh, heck yeah. I'll do that. Okay, and then I can get 4 clump. Like, I can just...
Yeah, then you can come back here when we're open and withdraw 4 clump.
What, when you're open?
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to do it during our business hours, of course.
Yeah, which are every day, right? Right?
I work to live, not live to work,
Right.
That's the sort of vibe I'm bringing to this.
You probably shouldn't be running a bank then.
Bye-bye, Marm.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
I think.
Who's next?
Well, I guess we have to do this contract now. I think this is really just an opportunity for us to help the server by making these mailboxes and also make Milkman regret all of his life decisions. So we have got this contract from Milkman, and as you saw in the recording, we have to go and put a mailbox in every single kingdom. We have to get 1 payment of the installation fee. We just have to convince 1 kingdom to actually pay this installation fee. And to be honest, we have logs from the other kingdoms. We could just take a stack and pretend that they've paid, and then there's 1 installation, right? So I have got a few things to make some mailboxes. I'm going to make the most basic mailboxes I can imagine. It's just going to be a barrel with like a little flap for the thing, and then on a fence post, and then and I need to leave a note. Hold on. I need paper to write that on. You're going to make me I'm going to have to use up my sugarcane. Mailbox installation fee, 32 logs to Pale Kingdom. So I have to put this in the mailbox. Let's build ourselves a mailbox. Let's get the design for the mailbox. We have a little thing that tells us that there's mail in here, and then we put a little note in. Look, I'm even doing it to myself. Now we just have to go put a mailbox in everyone else's kingdom. This is actually just going to take me a really long time, and that's the worst part of this, is the amount of time he's wasting of mine. Vintage, are you home?
I am.
Hi. I am doing my contract for Milkman's scam business. And my contract is that I have to put a mailbox in everybody's kingdom. So I'm gonna build a little mailbox. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
If you want to follow me, can I give you a specific spot to put it in so I don't tear it down just yet?
Oh, you want me to?
Yep.
How am I getting back off of that?
You can either take the boat or you can take the ladder.
I don't like either of those options, but okay.
You can just put it on this island and I'll figure it out from there.
Okay, you can definitely
that's
move
fine.
it. You can definitely move it after
That's fine, yeah.
I'm done. And then I do have to give you this. So Milkman is demanding an installation fee. But don't worry.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't get my clump until at least one person has paid the installation fee. So I just happen to have some of this. And I'm going to pay for you, because nowhere in his rules does he say I can't pay it. It just has to come from another kingdom. So we're doing malicious compliance here, Vintage.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm so down for that. Yeah, go ahead and pay for us. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Yeah.
Now I have to go do this for the entire rest of the server.
Best of luck.
Thanks. Have a great day. 2 down, 9 more to go. Mailbox here for Cherry Kingdom. Little mailbox and a little note to tell them to pay Pale Kingdom. I really hope people don't actually pay Milkman for this. Right here. Right by the entrance. Next kingdom on the list is Mangrove. We're just gonna put down a little mailbox. Right here. Barrel, trapdoor, and letter. Done. Next, mailbox. With a note. Mailbox, and then you have to get an installation fee from yourself. You have to pay yourself. And I am going to leave the Birch log payment right in here, as if Birch has paid for their installation fee already. I've done your mailboxes. I've done them. One last mailbox at the Oak Kingdom, and the final mailbox. We did it. We've completed our first contract. I am going to take this back to Milkman when he is online again and get my 4 clump score.
Hello.
Hi. Are you here for maybe?
I'm here to defend my honor.
Maybe a little bit of this.
Sorry, my eggs are a bit of a different
Are
color.
they warm? Ooh. We don't have any cold chicken eggs.
So you want to go over to Spruce?
So I kind of want to do a chicken heist. Yeah. Do you want to help me?
Bet, let's do it.
Yeah? You want to chicken gamble first, or you want to go do a chicken heist first?
Gamble first?
Chicken gambling,
No,
okay.
chicken gamble first.
Okay, chicken
and then
gambling
we can
first.
do the chicken heist.
And then we'll do a chicken heist.
'Cause that way my honor isn't on the line anymore, you know?
Sounds good. Come out to the chicken
Do you
gambling pit.
have a pre...
Oh,
my God,
we
you
have
an
the
arena?
original. This is the original chicken gambling pit. Okay, are you ready to chicken gamble?
I am. Okay.
Oh my God! No way! Well, now it's my turn. Oh, I got a chicken!
Okay.
So this is why it's good to use 2 different color eggs, which is why I want all 3 colors.
Yeah!
Chicken!
No! Oh my goodness. Please. Please. Chicken.
Chicken!
Yes, thank you.
Chicken!
Chicken gambling! Chicken gambling.
Chicken gambling.
Chicken
We're getting unlucky
gambling.
now. It's just nothing.
Chicken
This
gambling.
happens. That's it. We're out.
You win by
You
win by 1 chicken.
I won by 1
Ah.
chicken. Yes.
Good game.
And now we say goodbye to the chickens.
Oh, they just get released. I
Goodbye,
see how it is.
chickens.
Is there a way for me to actually like buy some dark oak as well?
Yeah, of course. You wanna just
I'm trying to use it
trade?
for our base.
What are you looking for a dark oak trade here?
1 stack of acacia for 2 stacks of dark oak, or half a stack of sand for 2 stacks of dark oak.
Ooh. You know, I would take sand. Should we go pick up Viking on the way? He wants to come for the chicken heist.
Let's pick up Viking.
Hello.
Hello?
We came to collect you for a chicken heist if you want to come.
A chicken heist?
I
Wait.
mean,
We're just chickens.
I'm ready.
We're just
chickens going for a
in a
chicken
little
walk.
chicken
I don't know what you
field.
mean.
Hello?
Anathra!
Welcome. Let me just come up my side. Oh, hello. Let me just come up my side of the bridge.
Oh, I almost just fell off. Because I'm not paying attention.
That's like kind of. We also have the funny
Oh,
little
roly
guys here.
The
polies that
armadillos.
drop their
We have the roly polies.
I haven't been to Acacia
Oh,
yet.
these are sheep.
Some of your chickens are escaping.
Ruby, your skin
Run away,
looks so
chickens!
good.
Problem. No chickens.
They have to be hidden because they have blue eggs. I found the blue eggs.
Oh.
What? I'm turning around.
Nothing to
How
see,
many did
just
you
some
take?
chickens, just a couple chickens. I didn't see anything happen. I'm just a chicken.
I'm just a chicken.
This is all in the name of chicken gambling. They will understand.
All right, the moment of truth.
We got all of the chickens! Chicken heist success!
Hey guys, did you see the random
No.
chickens?
That
running
was
around?
so yeah, that was so
totally not.
weird. There were just Viking, there were just some
There were just
chickens here.
Human-sized chickens.
And they
Wait, there's
threw
still one.
eggs
Oh,
in
wait, there.
here.
Yeah, we have no one to report those giant chickens to. I mean, like, they look dangerous. They could
we
hurt
should
somebody.
be careful,
Do we
yeah.
need a-
We should stay away from them.
Now it's time for me to go fix my iron farm.
Yeah, thanks for helping us talk
Is it
to the
broken?
chicken gods, I guess.
These were a gift from the chicken gods
Right.
themselves. I cannot withhold
Exactly.
them from
Oh.
you. So
What can
you will receive them.
we say? What can we say
Where's
for
the
the chicken
chickens?
gods themselves if they bring us eggs, you know? Well, that could literally not have gone better. We have got all of the colors of chickens. We'll have to go back and pick up some of the blue eggs, and I need to set up some little chicken hatcheries for all of the chickens and all of the eggs for chicken gambling.
Hello?
Hello?
I completed my contract.
You completed your contract? Good job. Me too.
Yeah.
Before we talk about
Yeah,
contracts, I have something
Yeah.
to show you that I got.
You got the cold chicken eggs.
I got them.
Where'd you get
so we have all
those?
three. They were bestowed upon us by the chicken gods. Don't ask too many questions about it. It's fine.
Staying ignorant to that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So we have
good
all three egg
job.
types for chicken gambling now.
Well, I was about to just go to the bank. I don't know if it's
Yes,
open, but I wanted to
also
turn in
did
my contract.
contract. Yeah, let me put
You
these
did?
eggs away. Hold on. Let me put these
Okay.
eggs away.
Since you have your contract and I have mine, you want to go turn it into the bank?
Yes, we need pale oak for our build style, right? Like for our build palette and our blocks and our like all the builds.
I was just
we
saying
need
that.
so much,
So
and Milkman
much.
is making this so difficult. So I
know.
have a plan.
I'm all ears.
Yeah,
tell
want to help
what?
me? You want to help
What?
me with the plan?
Tell me.
You
Of
wanna help
course I do.
Okay,
Of course I do.
okay. Step one of the plan is we take out contracts. We take out as many contracts as we can physically do. And we
Okay.
do them. These contracts are not worded well. Step two is I'm gonna turn this thing back around on Milkman and I'm gonna get even more pale logs out of this milk. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with these mailboxes, but he's gonna be paying me.
Oh my gosh, Marm! Then let's go turn in our contracts. The only problem is I don't think the bank is open.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't tell me when the bank was open.
But
I
he's
asked him what days the
online.
bank was open. He is
So
online. Should we
maybe
go
let's
bother
go
him?
make the bank open.
Force the bank to
Yeah,
open. That
Does
sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do
all
it.
right.
Is that him there?
That's
Hold
him
on.
there. That's him there.
Hey, bank manager.
Hey, bank man.
Oi.
Hey. Oi, hey!
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
We have
hey.
contracts.
We
We
have
have contracts to
contracts.
turn in.
Yep, we got some contracts.
Already?
Can you open the
Yeah.
bank?
Already?
Open the bank.
Open the bank.
Open the bank. Marm, do what I said. Do it. Get him.
Open the
Hey,
bank.
hey, whoa, whoa,
Open the
whoa,
bank.
whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no
Open
need
the
for
bank.
violence.
Open the bank.
Okay,
Open
gee,
the bank.
Come on.
Fine, I'll
We wanna
open
turn
the
our contracts
bank.
in.
Open the bank.
Okay,
Open the
okay.
bank.
I'll open the bank.
Give us our clump.
I would like an opening time schedule as well while you're at it.
Open up. Yeah, there
Sorry,
we
we
go.
are open. There we go.
Yep,
You're gonna
there
be
we go.
sorry
Hold
you're
on,
open.
Hold on, I'm not in my professional attire.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Can't
he's
stand
gonna
this
change.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a skin for every occasion. I think this one's actually
course
like.
he does.
I think this one has a toupee. I think that's actually a fake hair.
Oh,
on
you
top.
think that's fake? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think,
no, I
I
know
think you
it's
might be
fake.
right. Actually,
No.
we should be sensitive though, because that's like an actual serious condition, and
La-
you know, we wouldn't
Lagundo's
want to make
bald,
fun
yeah.
of him for it. So you
for
know,
being
yeah.
bald? Yeah, I think that is. A
Oh,
toupee.
hi, you're
Oh,
back.
Let's see those contracts, right? You say,
wanna go
you say you
first?
did them? You say you did them?
I did it.
All right, so this was +4 clump score to your kingdom.
You're darn
I
right.
am gonna have to say, Clipser, it didn't happen. And Marm, your contract.
Mine was to
is-
do
is also
mailboxes.
done.
Yep, and you can go check
Mailboxes.
every kingdom. I also have clips if you want them.
Okay, but have I received
Have you checked your
a
mailbox?
payment?
Because I think you have received a payment.
Is that so? I'll take your
get
word for
dunked
it.
on.
There is in
I'll take
fact
your
a
word for it.
payment in your mailbox.
I actually haven't been home yet, so I.
You should
haven't
probably
seen
check
my
your mail
mailbox.
more frequently.
Okay.
People might be trying to reach you.
No. You should have put the mailbox here because he should live here and always keep the bank open.
No, but he said it at the kingdoms, and this isn't the kingdom, so that wouldn't have been completing the contract.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, I suppose this does make for a combined total of
Oh this is
8
crazy.
clump score, which puts you firmly in the lead.
Yeah!
Heck
of all the other
yes!
kingdoms.
8 clump.
Can we have the clump now, please?
You have
Same
earned
day
your
withdrawals.
Yes.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 clump.
Oh my gosh.
Now
Look at
don't
all
spend
this
it all in
clump.
one place.
Oh.
Even though there's only one place that
Let's
takes
spend
it,
it
right now.
all in one
Let's
place.
go spend it. Let's go
Yeah.
spend it all. Okay, how much do you need?
All of it.
Well, now
Yeah.
we have to get back home without falling off with this. So
Yeah.
and we have to check our new contracts for next time. Okay, I think we are done with distractions from today's task of building ourselves a moss farm. It's time we really start getting those resources collected and get this farm built. Now we still need a few resources, and one of the blocks that I really would like to build with is tuff. And in order for us to get tuff, we have to build a basalt generator in Skyblock. We have to get basalt, and then we use a custom recipe with cobblestone to make cobble deep slate, and then that makes tuff with cobblestone again. It's something like that. We need to make a basalt generator. That is as much as I know. So I popped over to Spruce and was able to make a quick little deal for some ice, which is one of the components that we need. The other component is a little bit trickier. We need some soul sand, or soil actually, but soul sand. We have to get soul sand from the nether. Considering that we're gonna need a little bit of quartz for our moss farm, I think it might be time for us to head into the nether for the first time in this world. Let's go see if Avid wants to join us, because he's not been either. Oh, and I also made a little bit of an egg farm over by the chicken gambling pit so that we can get... Did I just get shot by something? Oh, it's him. Hey, do you want to go to the nether? I need to go to the nether, and neither of us have been yet.
Yes. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. Actually, yes, I do need some stuff from the nether. Hang on, let me come down.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You got gold
It's
on? I
nether
got
time.
gold on.
Yep, got a helmet. I look like a king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You ready to go in? Yeah, let's do it. Nether time. First time in the
Nether.
nether.
Woo!
Woo! Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Skyblock nether.
Skyblock
is the
nether
worst.
is so creepy and scary and horrible. We're here just
Yeah.
for some of the things that the piglins trade with, and it looks like over there, someone's set up a little temporary farm already. So do you think we could just go like use that little farm? I just need like
I don't
6
see any
bits of
signs
quartz
on it. Come on, let's go see. Come
and
on.
like 4 bits of soul sand, and that's all I need.
That's it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. Look at this. Hang on. Let's just see how many. I mean, it's just full of piglins. It's amazing. Ooh, wait. There's already stuff here?
Yeah, nothing that I need. I need soul sand.
Wait! Soul speed!
Soul
That's
speed.
exactly. Oh, yeah. Did I
Yeah.
tell you?
For the highway.
My audience doesn't know. I don't know
Okay.
if yours does.
Well, I don't think
But,
either of our audience knows. We
yeah.
talked about this off camera.
You and I have big plans. You have your own big plans. I want to make a highway network around the server that involves soul sand and soul speed boots.
Heck yeah. We're going to do that in the base
And-
as well. But yeah, we're going to extend it
in the base
around.
and it's gonna use our technology that that we've brought to this primitive Skyblock server.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're just gonna AFK here for a little bit and
Kill
get
some
what we need.
piglins, get some decent trade in. Yeah. I have given the piglin an ingot. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it'll be soul sand. It's blackstone. I need soul sand and quartz, not blackstone.
This is gonna take a while.
It is. Come on, give us what we need.
Yep.
Ugh, no. Wait, soul
Hey,
sand!
soul
More soul sand, that's exactly
sand!
what I need. Now we just need
That's
quartz.
crazy. Oh,
Oh, I
is that-
got more soul sand.
Guess what?
How much?
11 quartz.
11 quartz. I only need
11.
7. Should we stick around and just get a little bit more?
Get a little bit more and see what we
Just a
get?
little bit more, yeah.
Well, that was a successful nether trip.
It
Yeah?
sure was. Yep. I got all the quartz and the soul sand and the gold that I need for my farm.
And I have a bunch of Soul Speed 2 enchantment books, so that's going to be helpful for my highway that I'm working on.
We are
And,
gonna need some kind of actual piglin farm for all of the soul
Yeah.
sand that we're gonna need for these
Yeah.
paths.
But
But that's a
that's
problem for
okay.
another time.
Yeah, future us. Who cares?
Yeah. So I have put together a quick little basalt generator. I definitely need to get like a hopper system to collect this so I can actually mine all the way along this little line of basalt. But we're kind of limited on space inside this island, so I'm gonna have to work on that later. So we're about ready to actually get started on building this moss farm, and I have a build planned for the moss farm to go inside of, but I actually kind of need the moss farm to be, providing me moss for the build itself. So I am going to build the actual farm part down there behind me, down there. It's going to go down floating kind of randomly at the moment. It's going to seem like it's floating randomly, but we're going to put a build around it. Okay, now we have all of the materials that we need to actually build the pretty build that's going to go around that really ugly moss farm that you just watched me build. Yeah, let's make that thing look way better. I am in love with this build. It turned out so perfectly, exactly how I wanted. And if we look around us as well, I added all of these little floating rocks to the bottom of the tree base as well, and I replaced basically all of the blocks in the original starter island because we have this really cool block palette for the islands that we're going to do in our kingdom this season. We didn't have those at the start in episode 1, so we couldn't build the island out of things like deep slate and tuff, but now that we got that basalt generator up and running, we can add so much more texture and variety to these islands, and I'm so excited. I love how this turned out. And inside here we have our working moss farm. Actually, it's currently not working because the lava isn't in it, because we only have 1 bucket of lava and we have about 4 things that need lava. So we're gonna have to fix that at some point. But for now, it's not today's problem. And we have this little docking station here, which actually matches, oh, you can't see it from here. It matches the iron farm that Avid built. And this is gonna be to dock Happy Ghasts on when they get into the game. But for now, the only way to get in and out of here is, there's a little bit of temporary moss there, but we have to climb, over the island and along the little vines that connect this to the tree and then up the tree root. This is fine. This is very safe, I promise. And from up here, it also looks super cool, especially with these spore blossom particles, all the little floating rocks. I put the little lights in there so that it's totally mob proof, but also because it looks kind of cool. It's like it's got tech in it. And this has been a pretty chaotic, but also very productive episode. And I'm very happy with the build that we got done. And I'm very excited to continue adding to this base. We got another little build up there, which is in Avid's episode, which you should watch too. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!